been a little more than a year since the town of Mount Carmel deactivated its speed cameras. Now drivers will have to be on the lookout for a new type of camera.
And beginning in the next several days, a new red light camera will be installed at the intersection of Highway 11W and Hammond Avenue. Carissa Winstead's in your quarter with what you need to know about this new camera.
And Josh and Sarah, the cameras were supposed to be installed last year, but a traffic study and construction issue slowed the process down. But I'm told as soon as next week, those new cameras should be up and running. After nearly 8 months of setbacks, the town of Mount Carmel is finally installing red light cameras at the intersection of Hammond Avenue and Highway 11W.
We've got all those issues worked out, and they started construction last week, and it should be completed and up and running first week in June.
Drivers who run a red light will pay a $50 fine, with $28 going to the red light company and $22 going to the city's general fund.
And it'll be used for various projects around the city. That will be determined by the Board of Mayor and Aldermen.
The town has had speed cameras for years, though now they are only used for data collection. But Police Chief Jeff Jackson says before the speed cameras were installed in 2008, there were an average of 60 to 70 accidents a year on that 2-mile stretch of roadway. When the cameras were installed, that number decreased to 12. He says since the 2 speed cameras were deactivated last March, the accident rate has more than doubled on that stretch of road.
The speeds are just increasing along with the accidents, and the officers are out there diligently working, but the accidents still keep climbing.
Tim Sanders drives through Mount Carmel 3 times a week to sell produce at the farmers market in Church Hill. He says he's against red light cameras.
Sure, I guess it does make people pay attention, but it does not seem like it's caused anybody to drive any slower or not text while they're driving.
Jackson says studies that were conducted show the cameras are needed.
There's still enough vehicles that are running the red lights to cause us concern.
And says the cameras are crucial to keep the accident rate down.
Because we don't have the manpower to have an officer sit at that intersection and watch it 24/7.
Once the cameras are activated, there will be a 30-day warning period. Regular citations will be sent out near the 1st of July.
Carissa, thanks. Now, Chief Jackson says it did not cost the city or taxpayers any money to install the red light cameras.